Hello, everyone. This is Stuart Benner. This is episode 59 of Pathfinder Kingmaker. And last episode, we defeated the defaced sisters. I'll say it right. And we have some idea now where we're going to be going. And the next step of figuring out who Vorticai is and figuring out what happened to the citizens of Varnhold. We also have the ruined tower that we need to get to. That's something that we did not tackle. And right now, we had just finished dealing with, I believe, the goblins that are up here. Let's see if there's anything that we need to talk to Boken about. I don't think so. Is there anything else I need to get him? No, I think we already took care of it. Okay. Anything from Oleg? Alright, I think there's not much else to talk about here, it looks like. Okay.
No stopping now.
So let's take a quick look at the journal. Got a ways to go before anything happens with that. So we need to try to find that emerald necklace for Kimo. Actually, I have no idea where to find that. And so I am going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to go out here on the internet and see if I can figure out Kimo necklace. Where I might find that. Alright, emerald necklace. It looks like... I'm wondering if it's got to be one of the people that, that sell things, right? They claim it's one of the people in the capital, but I don't know. Oh, it says when your town turns into a city that maybe it happens, so maybe that's the issue. So it doesn't look like it's an easy thing to find. Not only anything's happening there. They're all things that we wish to do. We gotta find the relic. So not a lot of things that we can deal with. So we're just gonna get out of here and I guess go over to the Varnhold area. We can try the ruined tower and then we can go south. That seems to be the main places where there's activity at the moment. Let's see, what's the fastest way over here? That's a good question. I basically want to go here. How long will it take? 2 days and 15 hours to get all the way over there. So, it might be faster to go here and teleport. That's like 4 hours, and that'll take us all the way back to the capital. Now let's see what's going on. If I have to actually go into the... This is about the curses. Okay, I can't do anything about that. Can I do this? Oh boy. Only a 35% chance of succeeding with that. Can we do any ranks ups? No. Just the treasurer. It really stinks. So, I guess I'll send him. Boy, he doesn't have much chance to succeed. Okay. So I don't know if there's really any reason to go in here. Alright, maybe we'll enter just to check and see if there's any place where we can buy that necklace. Somebody said it was only if it's a city. I might as well just take a quick look here, just to be on the safe side. If I can buy it, then that's awesome. I don't know if I have anything left to sell. Probably not, that I don't want. I could double check that too. Town's never quite been the same, I don't think, since they had that person here doing the party, or doing the music. We've got the festival stuff still. Alright, I always go to his shop. Maybe we'll do it this way. There's an emerald, but there's no emerald necklace. Actually, that reminds me. I was considering, I have a lot of money here. I was considering that Eternal Hunter thing. We still have that, right? Robe of Earth. Necklace of the Eternal Hunter. I am going to buy that. That's the Cord of Stubborn Fury. That doesn't sound that great. Okay. What can I get rid of? What do I not need? A couple things here. That's one I'm not going to use. Don't know. Okay, I don't know if anybody can use that or not. That's something I should check out with my team. What does that do? Wow. That's pretty handy. You can cast Fireball with it. Maybe I will hang on to it. +4 against poison. And attacks vermin. That's great for wisps. I don't think I need that. Long shank thing. I need to figure out what that does. Giants, humans, against a designated foe, it's 2+2 better, and it does an extra 2 to 6 damage. So actually, that could come in handy. I have to try that sometime against humans. Nature's Will. I have 2 of these. I don't need both of them. I don't need a size +1. I don't need that. I don't need that. So, let's see what else we got here. Looks like they do have some things to sell, after all. Yeah, I don't have very many. A lot of these things I do not want to sell. There was like a cloak and that's just a normal tower shield. I don't need that. Nobody seems to want to use that, so I'll get rid of it. Yeah, a lot of potatoes. I've got just a typical old chain shirt. The ring +1 I don't care about. Alright. So we actually, after we sell all this stuff, we don't lose much out of it. Alright, let me look
We
at
should
my...
move.
We will. Just give me a minute, dude. I don't need the charisma. I think what I'll use, I'll prove what he's currently got right now.
Not mine.
Oh, it's a necklace. Oh, so it actually hurt his armor if I do it. That would really improve it. How much would it lower his movement? No, it would move a lot. Who do I have that has those things? I have them. Does anybody else? Well, it doesn't seem like it's helping us confidence. Doesn't make him go faster. If I don't take Valerie, then I need to give her those things. Of course, I think I'm taking Val. Do I have boots like that for anybody else? Try female boots. Maybe I don't have them for anybody else. I thought for some reason I had somebody else with those things, but maybe not. Okay. Definitely something I do if I don't take Val. That does affect his armor class a great deal. He's only at 20 now. Okay. I forgot we had this. I need to remember to use that. Okay. Let's check to see what he's got. Name A to C. No emerald. Price descending. I don't know if that would help him or not. Oh, he can't use it anyway. Well, that makes it a lot easier. And then the last one is this woman. I'm betting she doesn't have anything like that. No. The gift of death. It deals an extra against all good alignments. Okay, I don't think that's that helpful. Alright, let's keep going. So we found there's nothing really there. I'm gonna head in here. Let's double check and see if there's anything I have to sell him. Nope. I gotta be getting close on some of these things. I really do. Ah, that's what that means.
March on.
Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. We are going to go... I'm trying to decide who I want to take with me. Alright, well, let's try to think this through.
I stand ready. There is no greater satisfaction than overcoming a challenge.
Alright.
That is, of course, until one day the challenge overcomes you.
So she's got Trickery of 31. Only 2 below Knock Knock. So here's what we're going to do. She's going to give her gloves to her. And if I do that, I believe... Oh, I thought that improved her. It does do trickery. It didn't make it go up any further. Does she already have something here that improves trickery? Oh. The vest already does that. So never mind. That did not help. It might help Knock though. Knock is at 33. If I put that on him, is he at 38? No. You must already have something that does that too. He has a Rogue's Companion. So, alright. Fair enough. And she does. I forgot already where she gets it from. Oh, from the vest. So I think we have. I believe it won't improve from 31 either, but let's just give it a shot and see. Yeah, it doesn't. They don't stack at all. So it does mean though that if I had different armor, I could use it for her. And that's composite. If I improved her strength, it would be helpful. What is it he wears? The weapon finesse feat. Sorry, just trying to figure these things out, how I can best it. So, he's got weapon finesse. Does she? She does. So actually, I'm going to take... Do I have another one like that? Another agile fists. No. So I can only have one of those. I am not planning on taking knock. But... Well, it affects her armor class. Will it improve her? I would have thought that would have improved the composite longbow. So that I could use dexterity instead. Alright, well maybe that's not helping. Maybe it's not helping at all. Alright. Just trying to make her as good as I can. I guess at this point there's not really much else I can do. But I'm still planning on taking her, I think. And maybe a
I'll
Miri.
make my own legend.
I don't know if I need a Miri because we're fighting the kind of people that we're fighting. I think that's going to help her, right? No. She's got the better one. I don't know if there's any that I'm not taking with me. You know what? He has that mithril shirt. I was looking at somebody who's being really slow. Who was it? It was her, no? Oh, it was him. Yeah, it's not really going to help much, is it? Okay. The missile shirt isn't going to help. I'm Trying to see if some of the stuff that some of my other people wear I could give to someone else. Got the Ring of Protection +3. What happens if I take that off? Can she use it? I only gave her a +1. So it didn't help too much. Get it back to him. What does she have? Cloak of the Winter Wolves. Not helping her. Alright, just double checking. She's got breastplate +2. I can't really get her anything better than that. So I think she's pretty set, unfortunately, with where she is. I could give her a bow. Wait a minute. I could give her, instead of this weapon, I could give her the composite longbow. That might be very helpful. Is that much better? Okay. And what does he have? Can I give him whatever he has to anybody? Doesn't look like it. He has a braces of armor 4. He's got maybe mail 3. Armor class of 10 and a weight of 35. Can she use it? She probably can't. Let's just check. She can't use it. Alright. Alright, I think we're good to go. I don't think there's anything that anybody's got here that's gonna I can pass on. It's gonna help anybody else. How about Ted? Last person. Yeah, I think I'm out of here. It's not a composite though, is it? No.
No
Okay.
stopping now.
Bit of a disappointment that I wasn't able to get anything really successful. Alright, so with this in mind, I think Nox is not going to go. And I think Amiri is. So let's just make sure that I have trickery, and I have healing from her, and most of the other people are offensive minded. I've got one dog. I'm not bringing some of the other people that have pets, so I'm missing out on some extra attacks. I don't have my area of effect spells if I go with this group. I don't have the fireball. Maybe I don't take Amiri, or maybe I don't take. It's a hard decision to make.
I tire of waiting.
Yeah, I understand. And you guys probably are getting bored sitting around watching me decide back and forth too. I just want to check. What she's got on her. She's got physical perfection. I gotta go with her. So I guess we're gonna try to go without Amiri. Because I really like the idea of having the spell, the cast like fireball and stuff. I hope I don't regret not. Knock knock. I don't have a Miri. Don't know if I need a Miri for this or not. I'm gonna have to move forward to something that I'm not gonna need her. Maybe that will change. Okay, we are gonna now head finally. You guys are probably like, when is he finally gonna leave? We're gonna head over here as we're gonna make our trip to, I think, to the ruined tower first. I don't know what's there, so I don't know if maybe a better call to head down there first. But this is the way we're starting out.
A rest would be welcome.
Unfortunately, right before we got attacked, we find out that a rest would be welcome. Okay, what do we got here?
Their life ends here.
Oh, you kidding, goblins? What a waste. I'm gonna go with some of these guys.
Good, you dead.
I'm gonna do that primarily because I really like to cast an area effect spell. I think I will be able to. Yeah, I cast this fireball over here and wipe these guys out. Killed two of them.
Strike as one.
Okay. Is there one here or two?
We can do it.
I did take a little bit more experience in like kobolds, so that's good.
Serves you right.
I ain't quite getting.
Let us strike as one.
Good, good. Get this last one right here easily.
Cannot hide from me.
Excellent. I get some experience out of it. Yeah, if I get overburdened, we can always get rid of the armor. Because I don't know when I'm going to be able to sell it again.
A rest would be welcome.
Well, we'll get you a rest here in a minute. See, everybody's getting tired now.
We should gather our strength.
Okay, looks like we moved things around, so who is the best hunter? Well, definitely not her. I think she's better at cooking. That looks good. Macedon steak, smoked trout. Well, I have a lot. I could do a lot of that. Hopefully, it's not too hard to make. Let's give it a shot and see. For 24.
You know, sometimes I try to imagine what it's like to be like you. A knight in shining armor and the Queen of Hearts, all rolled into one. Your life is like a novel.
From a distance, it looks like a blessing, does it not?
Alright. Unfortunately, this part is really slow. I hope we get up here before we're tired and exhausted and have to rest again. Okay. There's another one up there. Alright, Ruin Tower it is first to start with. And what does it say here? Write this down that we're in the Ruin Tower. The ruins of the tower loomed over the surrounding plains like a tombstone, so old that time had worn away the epitaph, as well as the language it had been written in. Each crumbling step was a giant stairway was as tall as a grown man's chest, and the huge portal where the door once stood was wide enough for our entire party to walk abreast through. We decided to climb the tower, of course. I succeeded. I'm gonna just zip through here. I spat on my hands and swiftly climbed the top ledges. Catching my breath, I decided to... I might as well try to read the description. And I succeeded. It says Forticai. And I'm going to try to climb further. I succeeded. I slipped on wet moss. I get up there. No treasure. Oh, so there wasn't anything there. Well, that was kind of a waste. Got a little bit of experience points, but there wasn't much to it. It's the blood Furrows. The Furrows, excuse me, the blood Furrows. See what this might be. Alright, this is not very large. I'm going to save the game. If it's something really terrifying. Like, I think there's something around here that has, like, a Medusa or base basilisk or something that'll turn you to stone. That is making me a little afraid. The horse was terrified.
It is done.
We can handle it, whatever it is. Another horse. By human hands, huh? Huh.
I am yours to command. Give the order.
What did we just get? Whoa, belt of physical flow. A great club. Who could use the physical flow thing? He had a composite longbow? So it adds strength to it. So let's see, I currently have dexterity and constitution. This is strength and dexterity. I think I like that better for him. Because my weapon now will be, instead of 10 to 30, it's 2 more each time. So yes, he lost a little bit of constitution, but I think it makes up for it by the damage he's going to do. So where is the thing that did all this? Here it is.
Victory!
Well, for better or worse, the ancient bullet is pretty close to Val.
Strike with all your might!
Oh, I couldn't attack it yet.
Do not hold back.
It's got a lot of hit points.
You deserved it.
Wow, missed 2 out of 3. I had to help a little bit. Now this is where...
Nowhere to run.
Do not falter!
Hey, Val, it's kind of damaged. We've done a lot of damage to it. Unfortunately, I think it's going to get one hit in. Oh, it just tried to run toward us and we were able to kill it. Amazing. Oh, we didn't get the skin. Ammo and Mighty Fist 3, huh? Is there anything else around here? Just trying to see if there's anything else over here that we might have missed. Doesn't look like it. That's the direction we came from, right?
No stopping now.
Alright. Nothing else. I wish I could have brought Miri with me. Just prefer the monk. I prefer having the spells. Right, there might be more stuff up around in here. Let's check one thing. It's natural armor. Yeah, I don't think what I got is getting impacted by that. So, okay, we're gonna go down this way and see if this will connect, which I think it will. Who's our peaceful travelers? Probably the skeleton salesman. So I'll check. I've got a lot of money. Yep, I got a lot of money. I'll see if there's anything good that he's got that really can help me. Helmet of Confidence. I don't know. That's a lot for something that doesn't seem like it's that helpful. Okay, gloves against undead. +3 on ability. And what does Vicious do? When a vicious weapon strikes an opponent, it creates a flash of disruptive energy. This energy deals an extra 2 to 6 damage to the opponent and 1 to 6 points of damage to the wielder. Okay, I don't know why I would want that. I really don't. Whoops. No, I didn't want to buy it. I just wanted to check it out. Well, that's nice. You make an extra attack with it. Definitely don't want that. I mean, it's helpful if you have an evil weapon, or evil a person you're fighting against. I don't think there's anything here that's that great. Okay, I'm not buying anything. Let's get out of here. Okay, we are gonna head down here, and then I gotta figure out from there
Time to search for the spot to rest.
which way I want to go.
Ah, a test of my abilities.
Who are we fighting here? Bandits. Yeah, these are just normal bandits. There's a third one somewhere. Oh. But so far, they just look like normal bandits. Okay. Hold off. Ooh, I don't even know how to do it. Oh, there's more. You guys are foolish, though, if you're seeing how quickly we're wiping out everybody that you're sending to
Any
us.
last wishes?
We shall overcome.
Onwards! Ah!
Okay, quite kill him. I guess it's a little bit tougher than I thought. There's a lot of them here. One down. This one's nearly dead.
This
That one.
will hurt.
That wasn't enough to kill him. Two down.
Forwards!
Oh, wow. Alright. 54 damage really took him out. All the further winds can go. I don't think I can get up there.
Attack!
Guess I should have done haste. Too late now. Wow, I did a lot of damage to him though just by the attacks of opportunity. That's awesome. He's done. It won't take very long to get in with. Landon's gonna go over there and take him on, I think.
We can
Go
do
on
it!
strike, easy do it.
Onwards!
They were foolish. I guess it pays to just wander around, make yourself a target, and kill him.
A rest would be welcome.
Alright, you can do that. Gaze to the Valley of the Dead. No communication this time? Alright. Let's see. I wonder which way I should go. Let's see. Now who are we fighting? More bandits? Goblins. I want to get the cheetah eyes.
Let's finish it quick.
Strike as one.
Stay behind me!
I don't think that's gonna hit my... Yeah, it didn't hit my mastodon.
This is where I step in.
That was easy enough. Can't quite get up there though, the Macedon.
Let us strike as one!
Okay,
You should have run.
I would agree with that. They should have run. They're crazy.
True.
Now what they're thinking.
Serves you right.
Strike with all your might!
This one. I didn't see that. The dog getting knocked him down at least. That killed him. Good. Okay, easy enough. I don't think anybody even got hurt. These aren't worth the wait, I don't think. Now what we got going on here? This looks like one of those not so random encounters. Stupid bird.
I've got a message for you. It's time to pull off the masks and answer for your deeds. My master has seen enough, so he summons you. Come, kneel before this land's true ruler. Embrace suffering, embrace pain. Surrender your spirit to Mordecai, the chosen of the 4 horsemen, and the keeper of the Oculus of Abaddon. I'm the eyes and the ears of my master. Everything I see or hear, he sees and hears as well. All we speak of, all your deeds, nothing escapes my master. Magar Varn and his minions were impostors without rights and honor. Soon, the empire of Mordecai will rise from its 1,000-year sleep and reclaim its lands. One such as you will serve this future in life or in death.
Punk.
Yes, and it was well-deserved punishment. One who dwelled in that town stole what was not his to possess. He trespassed in the Master's sanctuary, defiled it, and brought what he stole to the place you call Varnhold. By doing so, he incurred the wrath of my master.
Who's your master again? Khan?
My master's knowledge and power are great. The Oculus of Abaddon has granted him even greater power. It was the Oculus that brought about his revenge over the impious ones. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, the rulers of Abaddon, archdemons, harbingers of death and destruction. The greatest, the horseman of death, Charon, deemed Mordecai worthy and granted him a gift. The Oculus of Abaddon. Go to the Valley of the Dead. pass the gates and face the challenges that await. If you survive, my master will meet you in his sanctuary. The gates bar the entrance to the Valley of the Dead. Only the one who has the key or sacred knowledge can pass. Once my master barred the valley from the outer world and the lesser races such as yours.
Lesser, huh?
Thus my master could focus upon his research and rule the Empire without the pathetic rebellions and petty wars of your kind. You have a choice. Find 3 incense burners hidden in the tombs of traitors who imprisoned my master in his sanctuary, or conjure darkness, which is able to open the way to the Valley of the Dead. This way or another, you will be able to pass the gates, and my master will seal your fate. I have no doubts about that. I'll meet you in the sanctuary.
Yeah,
Wait.
who's that?
We need to talk. Forgive me, Baron. I hope that when I explain, you'll accept my apology. I couldn't let you go alone. The Valley of the Dead the Raven spoke of. I know it. An ancient evil is buried there, from empires since turned to dust. Being cautious is not enough. If you go there, you must tread quietly, or you shall awaken dark things indeed. A tomb lies in the heart of the valley. That is where the evil sleeps. I know I cannot sway you from going, but if you must go, please let me help you. My faith may help when spells and steel may not. As you wish, but trust me, you're making a huge mistake.
I don't feel like I'm making a mistake. Let's go over here. Let's see if there's anything of value. Usually there's nothing in these types of places, but well, there is something.
Let us not hesitate.
Some eggs. Find some stuff from Kroger over here. I don't know if I can use those as weapons. If I got some really strong guys here. They could whip those eggs pretty fast. Nothing else, maybe make someone blind for a turn so they can't see because of the eggs in their eyes. I'm telling me it wouldn't let me do that. I thought it was called the Gateway to the Valley of the Dead before, but now it's just called the Valley of the Dead. Okay, what do we got going on here? And what's our order? Let's pay attention to our order. Yeah, this isn't what we want. I do not want. I want Valerie up front. There we go. Something like that.
March on!
Let's see what else is over here. I think there's some kind of value. Probably something unimportant. Food. Who would have dropped onions and carrots and cheese?
It is done.
So let it be written. So let it be done. Light the 3. Yeah, we're going to do that. Great, another one of those.
No stopping now.
Alright. Ah. We gotta travel further to Mordecai's tomb. So I'm guessing it's a long way around. Oh, it's a stupid raven. I'll be glad when we can fight him. He's a bozo.
This will be quick.
Where are they?
I grant you death.
You deserved it.
Where's the other one? Yeah, I'll gamble, see if I can pick him out. Nope. No, let me do it.
We won't falter!
21 damage, huh? That's pretty tough.
Cannot hide from me.
We're gonna make sure everybody's healed up anyway before we probably move to the into the tomb.
Any
Mordecai.
last wishes?
Don't know if the dog can get over here fast enough.
This spell works differently.
I think that's more than I could have done.
Do not falter!
Follow me.
Buried in the cemetery.
Applause, please.
Mrs. Mordecai's army rests in peace and ashes what rises on his domain.
Stand with me!
This is where I step in.
Apparently they're thick-skinned cyclopses.
Nowhere to run.
They can take a little bit of criticism without getting too upset.
We shall overcome!
Forwards!
What did you say?
Applause, please.
After a death, those who rejected some servants can.
Anything else?
Traitor. Huh. Anything else over here? Probably not. Just checking.
Onwards!
Okay. Time to get out of here. Let's continue on. Let's head over to the tomb.
A rest would be welcome.
We'll begin resting. Alright, here we are at the tomb. Let's go ahead and save it here. I am going to once again delete some of the old things I've got. And that's going to be the end of the episode. We saved it here in Vortikai. I assume we just entered it. So we'll pick up Vortikai soon when we come back next time.